What's cooking, good looking?
I'm Bella.
And I'm Lonnie.
And welcome to the cookinfax podcast.
Guys, so today, I finally got it. Today, we're going to be talking about friends in middle school. And because
Isn't that something?
I think
Sorry.
stuff. No, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like at 7th grade, like 7th grade is when middle school starts for us. I think stuff starts to change a bit there, especially from 6th grade.
Yeah, a lot because like when we were going into 7th grade, we were getting like five different mid or elementary schools going into that, and so there was just a lot of different people there, and good people and bad people, and meh people. So
Definitely.
yeah.
So,
would you like to talk about your experience?
So kind. So start of 7th grade, I think like throughout like for the first semester, I didn't really branch out. I branched out to 2 more friends, and that was great. But realizing now is I had such great classes. Like looking back, like I could have branched out so much more.
Yeah.
So a lot of people who I was friends with now, including you, I had classes with them, now I don't. And it's like, bro, like what? And like I had an opportunity to branch out through you after we had this poetry cafe thing, and there's just so many examples of that. So looking back, like all the friends who I were friends with in that time, they reached out to me first. So
that's true.
But also it's always good to like make sure that like when you do that, you don't get into something that could lead to some negative stuff happening around.
As in like if you're the one that's like doing the incentive to go out, like you have to make sure that you're going out to the right person.
And peer pressure. Like, make sure like because I feel like if you don't go out to the right person, you could get peer pressured
into doing something bad.
Yeah. So that was a bit of a worry for me. But yeah, what about you?
Well, for
that time.
Well, I stuck close with my other friends, so I had like it was me, and then I had like this friend group of 4, so like me included, it's 5. So we just hung out a lot. I'm glad that I had classes with them, but I also kind of wish that I branched out more to meet other people. I mean, I did a little bit because like there was like assigned seats, and I obviously had to talk to them, but I didn't get like as close to them, I guess, maybe because I was kind of shy, and this is new, but then now when I'm looking back, it's like, it was new for everyone. So everyone was probably nervous.
That's true.
So, yeah.
And something that like I thought was kind of like maybe in a way sad to see is like people that you've known since like kindergarten or since like elementary school changing like a lot, like drastically, because like kind of be like, not to say like all popular kids are like mean or anything, but kind of doing it and putting themselves out there to the point where you kind of see them lose themselves, like the original. Like the person like who like in kindergarten they'd be like, oh, I'd never do that, and then you see them do that. So sometimes I can't just I don't know what they're going through, but like at least from what I've seen, like what I hear from people, like it's really sad to hear like a kindergarten friend is like doing drugs now, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What?
Your glasses.
Oh yeah. Guys, you just told them let's be transparent.
Okay, we're hiding nothing, guys.
Yeah. I have to take my glasses off because you guys don't want to see the reflection, so
yeah, it's like the ring light.
My -6 prescription. If you don't know, that's like I think like -10, 12 is blind. So
no, I thought it was -8. We're very close to being blind. Yeah, there are different stages of blindness. You don't see black. You just I mean,
being truthful. Anyways, second semester I made a lot more friends, I would say.
That's good.
Because that's when with my classes, like also my PE changed, and then I realized like I only had 1 friend in my PE now, and I was like, wait, I don't want situations like this happen to me in the future. Like I want to be able to be like prepared in my classes. And I'm not saying you should only make friends to like be like have fun in your classes, but I am glad I like reached out to a lot more people. I took that extra step, and sometimes that extra step is just like necessarily being like making jokes or just like complimenting them to like a deeper level, if you know what I mean. That sounds weird. Not like that.
Okay. Well, for me, the second semester, I actually met a lot of different people, especially in my English class. I mean,
You block 3.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because it was really fun. I was like, I met a lot of different people since like I had a lot of different class. Like there was this one girl I had classes with for block 3, block 5, and like they're like right after each other, one after another. Yeah. And then, so it was really nice talking to them. And I also just was able Also, like in history, I had history, and
Okay.
oh my gosh, yes. Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So in history, I had a table. It was with this one boy and this one girl, and I got really close with both of them, and I still am close with one of them. The other one is like a mystery for later. But yeah, it was like really fun though in the second semester because I was able to reach out and talk to brand new people, even in my science class. That was pretty fun.
That's
So
fair.
yeah.
So for me, like one example is in my block 3 first semester,
Mm-hmm.
there can just be like these 2, 3 girls who'd
Yep.
bully everyone in that class. That's an orchestra class. But then,
Mm-hmm.
like me and the other girls, like we'd all like experience it, but never really ever say anything. So then me and that group of girls, second semester, started talking, kind of all bonded over that. And not gonna lie, I definitely was the alpha, the dominant in that classroom. Like I was.
I beg to differ. I don't think you are
You
the
should have
alpha.
seen it. I like I was
Okay.
like that main character energy right there. I felt pretty great. So, especially in orchestra, I got moved to first chair or viola, not violin. But
That's pretty Sigma.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
that's pretty cool.
And the other one that happened, it was actually in block 7, which I had period 7, whatever, which I had you in with my table. Another one, like I had like one of my friends I knew since kindergarten, so obviously really close. But I also like got to know my table really well because they were also my classes from first semester.
Oh wow,
So,
yeah, that's good.
I don't know if you heard us giggling back there.
Yeah, they were giggling a lot because it was journalism and they were just having so much fun.
We were journaling, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are the best students, but
okay.
Okay. Anyway, so but for like at least our school, I don't really see many bullying or many people bullying. Yeah, I mean,
really.
I try to avoid it. I guess I just never really saw it.
I feel like I you don't see it physically, but I think it's really obvious when sometimes like people are like being sarcastic in what they say to someone, or like kind of just like making fun of someone, like being like, oh, I really like that shirt. Like you can tell when it's like not necessarily the most like authentic. And sometimes what I feel the worst about is when like popular kids like go up to kids with like special needs and like make fun of them.
They don't make fun of them. I think
depends. Some of them
depends.
do. Like, some of them are really nice, but like some of them like it's just like so annoying. Like I don't know, that just like irks me.
And then it's also like favoritism, like that they're going up to them. Like I mean, they're just like they're like normal people, and so you should treat them as such, and not like, oh, you have a disability. Well, I'm gonna go over there and help you. Like, no, that's not how they should think. They should be like, okay, like they should also be nice to everyone in general. But like I didn't fit myself into the popular crowd, so I didn't really see much of that. Like some of my friends I knew, they're like, oh yeah, I really want to sit at the popular table. I want to get popular. But like it's at the end, it doesn't really matter because.
Like I saw girls like who are like, which is fine. Like I'm really close with, like kind of climb up that ladder, and some of them were able to preserve their personality and like differentiate right from wrong. Some of them weren't.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's kind of just like kind of rough to see, and you can kind of see it through their personality, like just like how, because I feel like they would like very obviously like have a like they prioritize the popular kids over like you.
Yeah, that's true.
Not, it's just like, but just for the sole purpose to become popular. So I think I saw that, and that's kind of just like an eye opener. Like, whoa, maybe distance yourself from this girl now, because that's not great.
It's also like I saw, like for example, there's this one popular girl, and she talked with like non-popular people just to get answers and stuff, and then right after that, she just stopped talking to them, and it's like, okay, why are you like using other people?
I know exactly who you're talking about. I also had it in one of my classes. I also had her in 8th grade. She does do that. She did that, and I've heard a lot of different people telling me about her doing that. I'm like, yeah, that's her, all right.
Wait, who?
Okay.
Oh,
is that who you're talking about?
Oh, I was also thinking about.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, we can do that. We can edit it out. Yeah.
But, anyways, I think it's also really important to just like know when people are using you, because people will do that. It's not great.
I will do that.
You didn't do that, what?
No, they will do
I
that.
said I will do that.
No, I never said that. No.
sorry.
But people just want the easy way out now, especially like because like AI, you know, like that they get the easy way out. But
I think it's pretty obvious sometimes. Like people just like directly copy and paste from AI. But anyways, like don't do that, guys.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not good.
They know. Like they use zero GPT. They can tell. But anyways, yeah. Mr. History teacher did it.
Mr. History teacher. Oh, guys, I have a Mr. History teacher. That's pretty cool.
Okay. So yeah, make sure. Also, I think another thing is like sometimes if you see your friends cheating or asking you to cheat, have you ever experienced that?
Not really, actually.
Really?
Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad. I have in 8th grade. Yeah. Yeah.
I have it in 7th grade as well. Like in science, we're taking tests, and the girls at my table, it was kind of like a mini friend group for that block, would like throw their books under the table and like slide them with their feet, and the other girl would pick it up and like get the answers for like the science like textbook kind of.
Actually?
Yeah.
Wait, how was that? Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty intense. And I had to choose between friends or integrity. I chose integrity. I think if I remember correctly. So, just like I think, even though like sometimes it might be like you might not get caught, and like just like you might want to do it to impress a friend. I think having that, starting off with a friend like that, is that the strongest foundation you want? Like
Well, y'all, actually in 8th grade, I had a very different experience.
Oh. I know.
Okay, I knew that cheating was a bad thing, right? But I still had friends who were giving me the answers. So I was me, this other girl, and then this other girl who took the test. And so this other girl was talking to the other girl about the test answers, and I couldn't help but listen in because yeah, exactly. But my teacher didn't catch me, of course. I got a 10 out of 10, but it was like a really easy quiz. And honestly, I guess like if you cheat now, like it won't be bad if you get caught.
What?
Like it won't be as bad if you get caught. Yeah, in middle school. But in high school, like this is when you actually need to lock in.
That's true.
And yeah.
Excited. But also I feel like the more you cheat, like the more desensitized you get to it, and that could lead someone to start cheating more and more, and you might get caught in high school. But also just don't cheat, because then you're not actually learning a thing, and it's gonna come out like truthfully, like eventually. Like believe it or not, buddy. Right.
Well, sometimes it's I don't know, because some tests might be like you just recite literally what you learn, or you you learn the thing and then you have to apply it to a different scenario.
But if you cheat, and then like for example, I don't know, like you steal the teacher's answer key off her desk, and then when it comes midterm time, you don't know any of that stuff. So there's that. But for me, I think my Chinese teacher wanted me to cheat in 8th grade because she would always like make sure I sit next to someone who is Chinese and already knows it. And
really?
She'd be like you make sure she's doing it right, and I just be like she'd point to my desk and like make sure like double check her work. Oh. Like okay, like bad, like no complaints, guys. But and I didn't get the worst grade. Like looking back, like I was disappointed, but looking back, I think it's not the end of the world.
It doesn't matter.
I'll be transparent with you guys. So an A- is an 89.5. I got an 89.4. She did not want to round up. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. And I thought that tarnished my whole 8th grade year. But looking back, I think 8th grade was one of my favorite grades ever. Like
yeah, exactly. It was really fun. Yeah.
Like it was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So be excited for that. And I definitely think it's better than 7th grade, in my personal opinion. Yeah.
This is, like, by the way, in 8th grade, it's the last year that you actually get to, like, really have fun. And, like, I mean, obviously care about your grades, but you don't have to care about your grades so much that it's, like, you're getting burnt out. Yeah. So just take this for granted. Yeah. Take 7th grade. Yeah. Take 7th grade and 8th grade for granted, because 2 years will go by in a
missing it. Like,
click of snap of a finger. I can't do it. Okay.
You'll learn.
Snap.
But,
snap.
If I could, I would definitely wish I could just turn back time to start of 8th grade.
Turn back to... Sorry.
I don't know that song.
Oh, you don't? If I could reach for this... Okay, yeah. All right. All right, yeah. Keep going.
great year. Friends wise, okay, so the first day of school, like for like that even days, we had like odd and even days. So for the second set of classes, I did not sit with the friends who ended up being like my friends because I didn't sit with them because basically there was two girls. I sat at that girl's table, and the second girl walked in, and they were already friends, right? So that girl, and I thought we were friends. She went to that girl's table instead. When I was talking about that with girl one later, she thought that I didn't consider her a friend. So I wish that earlier in that school year, maybe I want to reach out to them. I wish earlier in the school year, I just kind of like made that jump and be like, hey, can I sit with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just like guessing. Also, I was actually gonna do that. And then my teacher was like, hey, Imani, this girl doesn't have a partner. Can you partner up with her? And so then I was like, you know what, I'll just do it. And then I like reached out. So,
yeah, in a way, you have to be vulnerable because in 8th grade, I had no idea who anybody was. I didn't have really many close friends in civics. And so I just reached out, and there was already this group of girls who went to the same elementary school, and obviously they knew each other. But I still like sat with them, and like I fit into them. I fit in with them, and I tried to relate, and they honestly ended up being like pretty close. Like, as in, like, friends-wise, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So,
I'm just so glad I reached out. Like, it was such a great year looking back. And got into a lot of shenanigans.
yeah.
But I had a good time.
Yeah, you have to, like, reach out early, though.
That's
because
true.
if, like, already, like, a month in, it's kind of too late. Because, like, people have already started forming their groups and their little cliques. So, I mean, also, you can make friends, like, in later years. But, like...
Yeah. For our experience, 8th grade was like great, pretty prime. Access to myself, and then also I actually got pretty lucky because I like made friends with this girl I had 3 classes with, and then it was so much fun because I had 3 classes with her.
Yeah,
like I saw her like every day. I had a lunch with her. Like it was just so funny. So
that's really cool.
Exactly right. So it was just like the times. And now looking back, I was thinking today like my lunches then were also so goated. Like I had so many girls from different friend groups. I was just like running around all lunch, and I actually had a reason to because I was on yearbook, so I like take pictures of them. I took a lot of pictures of her.
That's good.
But yeah, I think reaching out is great. But also there were some girls that like 7th grade to 8th grade. That's when they're like, I'm gonna get popular, and then they changed a lot. At least in like my experience, and that was kind of just like, ooh. Yeah. Maybe it's a good thing we don't have classes this year.
Well, there was this one girl who was trying to be really popular in 7th grade, and then in 8th grade she started to realize that, oh, well, it's not the end of the world if I'm not popular. So she became friends with like not as popular people, but still like kind of well-known people. But it really took a toll because one of my friends, she looked at this other girl and she was like, yeah, I don't really like her just because she tried to be popular in 7th grade. And like, even though she changed, like, you still see like the past and you can't like unsee it. Yeah.
Sorry, okay, yeah. I know. Okay, even if I don't know who you're talking about, I know someone like with that exact same thing. And sometimes I feel bad because that girl would like sit at our table because my friends was friends with her, and people would ask me like, oh, why are you sitting with her? And I was like, oh, I now know. Like she seems like she's changed. Like people would judge really easily, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And one thing I would say is I became friends with this girl in 8th grade because I didn't have any other friends in the class, and she also didn't have any other friends in the class. And I could never hear her. I thought it was me. And other people also said they could never hear when she talked, and she was great. This is random, but just make sure you try your best to speak loudly. I had a problem with that, and you don't have to whisper. It's okay. You can talk.
Yeah.
It's a bigger problem than you'd realize, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if I can say this. Maybe I should cut this out. But she was nice. But once she took me, you were going to lunch, right? And she was like, "Monty, I need to tell you something." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "I'm scared. Like, what is it?" And she took me into the bathroom, and there's a bunch of chubby girls. Yeah. And she was like, "Not in here." And she took me into the bathroom stall, and I'm not even that close with her, right? And I'm just like,
she took you in the bathroom stall.
I'm like, yeah,
bro.
I didn't know if bro was going to start vaping.
Yeah, because like when girls go in like that really big bathroom stall, that one for the handicapped, yeah, exactly.
And I was like, what is happening? Actually, I liked most basic guy that everyone likes, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, but that like scared me so bad.
Why?
Yeah, like so don't do that. And if that girl's watching, let's play Fortnite. But like,
yeah, let's hop on right now.
exactly, right now.
Yeah, like
But
4:30.
don't do that. And yeah, I just say don't do that. That really freaked me out.
Wait, who is this girl? Then who's she like?
Or not, but you probably know who it is.
I mean, it's not like I'm not going to your school.
That's true. I feel bad.
Oh, did you promise not to tell anyone?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I don't want to break.
Well, then you can write it down.
Oh.
That will be. Yeah. See, that means
I'm pretty sure at the end of the year he fought with a girl, but
he. Oh.
yeah, he did with another one.
Now?
What?
They dated? Pick me, and like she keeps going.
Good amount of classes with them, English and PE.
A good amount. That's
a good amount.
That's 2 classes.
Not so
Good
bad.
amount is like 3.
Twice in the same day. It was twice too much.
Just keep it there. Yeah.
But what was I talking about last? Oh, the girl. So make sure that when you say something, to proportionalize your response to it, and not to freak someone out like that. But people did vape a lot in our school. Like sometimes you'd go in the bathroom.
No bueno. Sorry.
Oh, no bueno. Oh, okay. I thought you said no way no. But I was like,
no way no.
But if you go into the bathroom and then you smell it and you realize someone's vaping or has been vaping there, and it's just like, oh.
And you smell it and like a tingly sense in your nose. It's like, what did I just smell? And then a light bulb. It's like, oh.
Also, I think for me it was like people. So I didn't do this because I followed the student responsibilities and rights.
SR&R.
Exactly. But I never took my phone out like during class. But
Goody two shoes. Okay.
Well, no one's on it, bro. Like, what are you even gonna do? Like, hello. But
watch TikTok.
Okay, well, it's like in school. Like, I don't get it. Like,
what do you mean? I always did that.
Like when?
Well, during science. They're in literally every class.
Science is different. But like 7th grade science, like that makes more sense. Some people do it like randomly. Also, this is gonna sound like very like goody two shoes again. I don't get
like what?
Goody two shoes again.
Oh, goody two shoes.
I don't get how people like listen to AirPods like while like lectures are happening. Like,
okay, well that makes sense. But I listen to AirPods like when I'm actually doing independent work.
I feel like most teachers don't care for that. At least mine didn't.
Yeah, mine didn't either.
Yeah,
but actually, yeah, they didn't really care.
And I could hide it really easily because no one would know.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but I haven't yet. I actually have wired headphones.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, guys! Nerd alert!
In 7th grade, I had these like headphones, just like normal like headphones, like the ones like this.
Yeah.
And then the girl who changed in 8th grade, she was like, she saw it on the table and she was like, "Whose clunky headphones are these?" And then my friend was like, "They're Imani's."
Headphones are goated, guys.
I like headphones.
Guys, if you're watching, headphones are really cool. Like even though like for boys, like they give you a dent on your head.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay though because they give you that main girl energy when when you're on a train and you're looking out the window and you have a book and you have those like AirPod Max, whatever, like those really expensive ones. I don't have them by the way, but like when you have those ones, it's like, oh, she's like the it girl.
But no. Amazon ones were just as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, whatever headphones you have doesn't matter. Main character moment.
But also, like friend-wise, there was this one girl, right? And she was known for doing some great stuff. Like once you actually texted me that one of my friends was going to her birthday party, and that the reason that birthday party was thing because there's a lot of drugs there. Anyway, she wanted to be in my friend group, and we were kind of conflicted. Like, is she? What if she's a bad influence on us? What if we're a good influence on her? At the same time, she never like directly took a jump. Like she talked to us, but she never actually been like, "I want to get to know you more." So, and the conversations we had with her, we all reported they weren't great. Like one of them, she talked about gynecologists, and I just came up and
That's weird.
Yeah.
Why would you talk about that? Like, especially if that's like your first conversation.
Yeah.
It's like the end of the Barbie movie. Like,
Yeah.
that made no sense.
Yes, it did.
Well, it made sense, but like,
I laughed. It was funny. Because in the beginning,
it was just weird. Yeah, I know. Okay,
so that was,
yeah.
like her growth, but
Okay, yeah.
And another thing, friends-wise, is sometimes you're gonna be in positions where like you kind of have to be like, hey, I don't like you have like I don't agree with that, even if it's a really close friend. And like so, I was a non leader in 8th grade, and sometimes my friends, including her, would be kind of a bit annoying.
Oh.
Not you specifically, when you guys would be talking and we'd be trying to like to give instructions. We had a gavel, so I would be banging.
Oh
it
shoot! I'm really sorry about that.
What?
Because sometimes we were talking.
Yeah,
my bad.
Yeah, and once the teacher would have be like, guys, they're trying to get you to stop talking, and
guys, sorry. I kindly request you to
eliminate the app.
Yeah. All right.
And
yeah, sorry. Keep going.
And also writing center. Like sometimes you have to tutor people in your grade, and because they're in your grade, they kind of just have like no respect for you, and they kind of just be like, disregard everything you say. Just want them you do it for them. Also, the thing with that, make sure you stand your ground, and then be dominant. Sometimes I'd be too dominant, and in like group settings, I'd be like, guys, it's this answer, and they're like, no, I'm pretty sure it's this answer, and I'm like, it's this answer because blah blah blah, and they're like, okay, but it's actually their answer.
Yeah,
but they didn't back up their answer. Like that's happened to me like at least 100 times. I'm not even joking. But,
what?
Yeah.
As in, like you got the answer wrong in front of everyone.
Yeah, even they kind of like advocated for it. I'm like, guys, it's this because this.
Negative infinity aura.
Yeah, a little bit. And then I did that once, and then those two guys, they like we were in this like history project, and I was in their group, like outside, and they started making like terrorist and then like racist like brown people jokes, and then the other one, like I was like, looking at them like bruh, because like I'm right there, obviously, like at least do it behind my back, like come on now. No, but
okay, cool.
Right? Another one, the one who wasn't saying them saw me. He took his paper and he was like, shoo, 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 shoo. Started whispering, like, don't say that. You can't say that. That girl is right there. Actually, I didn't hear what they say. I'm assuming it's along the lines of what they said. So that happened. Have you ever encountered any racist microaggressions against your kind?
Not really, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our school was 30% Asian, but they're all different types of Asian. So
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Because I don't have like those stereotypical Chinese eyes. I don't have those stereotypical Japanese eyes. I have eyes. No. Exactly. Like they're not like guys. I'm Asian, so I can do this.
I'm also Asian.
Well, yeah, but are you like Chinese, Japanese? I can do that. Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, but like, no one really made fun of me.
That's nice.
Yeah, because like you gotta be nice to everyone. Like it doesn't matter like who they are, what they do, like stuff like that. You just gotta be. Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta be nice to them.
Well, once for me, I was sitting outside doing my work, and the outside we were in is like there's a gate, and past that gate, oh my gosh, is a recess area. So. Because we had recess in middle school, which I think I'm gonna miss. But anyways, this kid comes up to me and he's like, I like your hair. And so then my other friend starts laughing and my other one's like, what? And that may not seem like a big deal. But I was like I didn't know any of the guy. Like I was doing my work and he's like, I like your hair.
What'd you say?
I kind of looked at him and I didn't say anything because I'm not gonna respond. But yeah, that's my personal advice. If someone is being racist to you, I would say just don't respond, just ignore it.
Or be racist back.
He was like white.
Oh.
So kind of hard. But like, you're a cracker. But
no. Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
I was gonna say, but like I was saying, Lizzie, my friends were also Muslim. Were like, wait, that's not nice. I was like, yeah, and they were saying like, do you want to report him? I was thinking about it. I ended up not doing that.
Why?
I knew his name because I had actually interviewed him before. Because he has the same birthday as Jeff Bezos.
Oh my gosh.
So I knew his name, his grade, his science teacher. Like I could very easily could.
Yeah. Why didn't you?
I just lost the time.
Lost the time.
Also, I don't know if you remember this. People were very split on this. Once, my friends and I went to the color guard like tryout things for fun. Why not? Like the information session because they had flags and you wave them around and it looked really cool. And I was there.
Yeah.
And my friend was like, "Mommy, what's on your back?" And on my brand new hoodie, there's drawings all over it. I'm like, "What?" And so I think someone drew on me. But everyone else is like, no, probably like you did it to yourself. Like,
what the sigma? Sorry,
guys. Like, I talked to my teacher, and apparently there's no cameras in the classrooms, only in the hallways. So now I never know. And I was looking at pictures, like, and I realized that my friend had taken a picture of me, like, throughout the last block of the day, and it was there then. So that didn't help out much. But that happened, and it was really sad for me because those never came off, and now I kind of have it forever.
Oh no.
So, but people are very split on that. Some people would say like, maybe there's a hole in your backpack and you had a pen, and the pen did it to you. So,
I doubt that.
What do you think happened? To be honest, I've heard everything.
I don't really know what happened.
Aww.
I just know that the pen got on your back in one way, shape, or form, and now you have to live with the consequences.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also there was times where like there was like girls in my class, and I could have been friends with them if I wanted to, but I knew if I had to do that, I have changed like some of my values and some of like say things that I don't know I wouldn't necessarily be proud of. So
who? Oh, sorry.
So funny, but
wait, who though?
People with like humor that wasn't necessarily cleanliness, or like
people like who?
Or people who would only talk about gossip, like nothing else, just gossip.
Yeah. Like
the
It's okay. I will. Do you think I'll tell them?
No, I don't. I mean, you can't. I mean, you can, but like,
I can, but like I won't, because like I don't.
You know, it was kind of mainly just like whenever I would talk with them, they talk about like not all of them, not all of them, but like Juliet, so, like
Juliet,
yeah,
she's pick me.
Yeah,
sorry,
and, like Lame.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah. And apparently once like that girl and my friend were in the same like line dancing group, and the girl made it so my friend can't do the line dancing because she had there's this one particular step that she struggled with, and apparently she had like a girl had 3 extra of those steps, so she would struggle. It was funny, but so I think there was times where it's like I would rather me personally not have friends just in a block rather than associate myself with people who I think could possibly bring me down. What about you? What would you say?
Well, I mean, they seem nice. Like those girls that you were talking about. Like, honestly, I feel like
not just them, but they were like.
Well, I mean, I try to find at least one person that I can rely on in each class. So if I'm gone,
at least one. Would be great, but sometimes there's not. In each class, I did have one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you could like if you're like absent or something, like you can go for them for like homework and all of that stuff.
That's true. But at least in middle school, I think like most things.
Hold on, sorry. No, I'm just looking. Okay, 35.
Oh, you're looking at the outside.
No.
So, to recap, follow your heart.
Follow your mind, your body, your soul.
Oh, yeah.
And your heart. Well, which is your soul. No, that's not your soul.
Your heart goes.
And your soul goes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, nice. Hey guys, first day of school soon. We're tweaking.
T-minus 2 days. Wait, 2 days. No, 1 day.
1.5.
That's scary.
My phone in like 7 hours.
That's crazy,
Well, actually,
guys.
14 hours. Sorry. Does your school start at 8:15? 8 mine starts at 8:10. 8:10? 8:10 to 3?
No, sorry. It starts at 8:40 and at 4.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah, so we are pretty nervous, and so hopefully we're gonna try and
Obviously, we're gonna try
to like produce content.
Oh,
What?
Oh, sorry. I thought I didn't let you finish your sentence.
You
My
can try
bad.
like homework wise.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna try academic.
We are gonna try our best. Yes. No more YouTube shorts, but
Yo, we're getting some hate on YouTube Shorts.
Oh yeah. It's actually, guys, don't worry. It's actually her brother. Can I say that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I don't know, you want him to be secret, but he's gonna be in my school, so if I see him, I'll
No, you're gonna be in his school.
Whoa.
Because you're not
in our school.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Gonna dominant. So we're gonna try and produce content consistently. We may do it like online, like via like just like Zoom or whatever, bro. I don't know. Zoom. But we're gonna try our best. Let us know how we can improve or what you like, what you don't like. Keep it civil though.
Or just watch it.
Yeah.
And like it, please. Yeah.
And subscribe.
Because you guys, we only have 6 subscribers. Listen,
we appreciate that. And those of you who do watch those 20 seconds of it, we appreciate you. Come back.
Guys, I don't think anyone. Do you think people will watch the end?
Maybe they just scroll to the end.
Oh, okay. Well,
shout out to all you 6 subscribers.
Yeah.
Who watch YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Are we ready to sign out? Leave?
Oh yeah.
All right. Bye.
Oh, bye. Sorry.
Look at my drink process. I had like a lot of it, and now I only have that much. But she is like. All right. Anyway, goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Have fun at school.
Yes. Let us know how it goes. We care.
Yeah. School rocks.
Yes, especially if you're in 8th grade.
Yeah, and 7th grade.
Yes. And 6th.
And also like high school too. Like that's pretty fire.
I'm kind of shaking in my boots, but it's okay. Are you shaking in your boots? You already have like an established group of people, like in your school, your new school.
Kind of. I mean, I have like people from like different groups.
Yeah, but you like have met new people already because of clubs. I haven't gone through that yet, so
that's okay.